And,
Okay, welcome back to the Ron and Ab podcast. We tried filming earlier and then I fucked it up. Well, you know what? We're gonna talk again about how much Portland sucks because this is why we're having issues because I lost all my equipment, the cables that I need, the hard drive, just everything that I need to film properly a podcast. You know, so we got to run it on the card and just until the time fills up and until the battery dies.
So did we just start from the top again?
Yeah, we just started.
We're starting. What's up? We got the PlayStation 1 finally. You can see it in the corner right there. I'm playing Green Beret plays Resident Evil 1 campaign.
This is for his first time too. He's never played Resident Evil before. So we why did we decide to get why did we decide to do that?
We just woke up one day, man.
We just woke up one day and decided to smell the flowers, and
I was asking him about what do I do with like
my life.
I don't know. Like the day before, the thing I did before I joined the army, which was one of the main things, was I had to beat this game called Silent Hill for PlayStation 1. We had a PlayStation 1. I was playing like on this little 12 to 14 inch TV, and I beat it, and it always had this memory. This is in 2000, and now the game is like an iconic game. It's really expensive to buy. And
it was crazy. We didn't know that they were doing a remake. And we were just talking about it, and then he ordered the original Black Label Silent Hill,
just to be here soon.
Yeah, and it's coming. We ordered it on some website, whatever. Hopefully, we're not getting scammed.
Yeah, if we do, then I'm gonna be so mad. But I'm glad it's exciting because now you're gonna see the PlayStation and you see the old school TV we got right here.
Oh yeah, that we picked up for free.
Yeah.
There's someone on KSL. It's crazy what TVs and pianos they just give away. It's so weird what they give away.
They give away pianos and shit,
dude. They give away pianos for every time I've gotten a piano. We can go get a piano brand new that works perfectly tuned for free if you just go pick it up.
Because people just don't want that.
They just don't want to move it because it's so fucking heavy.
Fuck, dude, that's like my ex-girlfriend, dude.
I gotta bleep out all those. Dang it, I gotta watch those.
Damn, you didn't get that?
I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll do it. We said F and someone just said in the first 5 minutes we have to remember that.
So. You can just beat it out. Though.
I'll just bleep it out.
Yeah,
but now I have to do editing.
Dude, don't you hate our life? Our life sucks, dude. I'm sitting here, fucking people are sitting in fucking 118-degree weather and fucking.
Remember that? But I'm gonna put a clip of that. Okay, we are gonna do some editing on this clip. I'm gonna take a little bit of time on these instead of just ripping them, uploading them. That one video you showed me where they're eating.
Isn't amazing?
Well, you know what?
It's good, right?
Well, it's a culture shock is all. I'm sure it's I'm sure the way they do it is sanitary and.
We are here.
Yeah, right, dude. There's fucking flies everywhere. Hey, yo, real quick, guys. So, what you're seeing right now is I am playing Resident. I'm just gonna keep this so we can get people.
Oh, sure.
This will be a normal thing. So I'm playing Resident Evil 1 on PS1. We got an OEM PS. We got the real PS1. We got the OEM controllers. We got Resident Evil 1. I'm playing my first campaign. I'm gonna beat this here in a couple hours, and then I'm gonna Twitch starting from the beginning on a new campaign, and then we're gonna play Resident Evil 2. We're gonna beat that.
We're gonna play the remakes too. All the remakes.
Yeah. So Ab and I have 1 and 2, and we're gonna set a schedule. We're gonna let everybody know on our Instagrams and all of our platforms, even on this, when we're gonna play during the week. So you guys or anybody that has a schedule that's reliable.
Does that offend you? Is that cultural appropriation? That she's wearing the Green Beret thing?
Oh yeah, I can't. Dude, the graphics are so good, dude. Like. So we're and then hit us up on Twitch. But yeah, this is awesome, and
we don't even have a Twitch account set up yet.
Fuck no, dude. But hopefully the Super Dope Rose isn't taken yet.
Oh yeah, so we're oh my god, let's talk about that. We almost named this podcast Super Dope Rose,
but we didn't, dude. So thank God, right?
Well, you know it's funny because we're both hella stoners at the moment, and probably for life, but. I started smoking late.
I'm not a stoner, dude. What are you talking about, bro? I don't smoke weed.
Like stones, as in like stones, like rocks and quartz and tiger's eye and
JKLOL, dude.
Well, what the fuck was I saying?
No, but I just want to tell people real quick what we are. Like, so I got this. You'll see. I have the that little crest that we're highlighting on. I'm about to go drop that.
We need to do this more on Twitch. This is
but I just want to kind of just show people what's up.
That's true.
Like I'm like showing my. But I'm about to open up the gate to hell where I have a new map now, so it's really exciting, man. Follow us on Twitch, dude, and we get this account set up, dude. But yeah, go for it.
I forgot what I was saying.
No, you're talking. Yeah.
What was I saying? I forgot. Oh,
I got a new bruise, dude. I'm really proud about everybody, man. And this one's starting to heal up right here.
From so all your blood work and stuff has been, and your health and stuff has been better.
I think so, man. I'm fucking keeping my fingers crossed, dude.
Well, they said you don't have cancer, right?
One of the cancers, yeah.
You don't have one of them.
There's like 7 of them you can get. There's millions of different things.
Yeah.
So. But they had to do different tests, battery of tests, I call it in those days. So one of them, they did a colonoscopy, and
at least you're feeling a lot better. I
feel like I'm feeling better.
Well, just the mindset too. What we're saying, just like, just live it. Just keep living your fucking life, regardless of what it's gonna be, right?
Yeah, day by day, and like shit sucks. Like shit's not always fun right now either. Like, just got to keep going day by day.
Oh, you just did you just tried some Lucy for the first time,
man. Yeah, dude.
How'd you like that? Do you want to talk about that? Or
yeah, bro. Let's talk about it, man. I'm about to open up the door for the first time here into the courtyard. So yeah, my whole life I was scared to do.
I can play while you talk about that.
My whole life I was scared to do certain drugs and What's that?
That's how I was, yeah.
Yeah, and like I've stayed away from certain ones. Like up there, you can take
they push that.
Yeah, up to the top, but to that that cabinet up there.
How do you get?
But yeah. So on Friday night, everybody, I started experimenting for my mental health. It's not taboo anymore to talk about psychedelics and mental health. It's from psilocybin to LSD to mushrooms, whatever. There's obviously a lot of studies out there. This is no news. I'm not saying anything that's cool new, that it's showing that it helps with mental health, and I'm big in mental health.
Depression and anxiety, all that shit.
So, yeah, and I get treated for major depression disorder and anxiety with the VA now, and we've tried everything that you can give us legal. From Xannies to the stupidest drug ever, and nothing really has worked for me. Like, I just have what I have, and it is what it is. And but I'll be honest with you, like microdosing the Lucy, I felt happy. I didn't go too hard because I'm smarter than that now. Like, I didn't just go all in and hit a dose up first. I just did a quarter, then I did another quarter, and then I did another quarter. I
think you ended up doing about 50, like half a tab total.
Yeah, like throughout the night, and it was a beautiful night. The sun came up. I felt intrinsically happy. Differently happy than I do. It just brought up maybe, I don't know, dopamine and maybe serotonin. And
you also set an intention.
Yeah, that was you. So you taught me that. So
that was actually my friends Ashley and Devin. Shout out to them. I actually hope to have them on the podcast. Yeah, you met Ashley once.
And shout out to Devin too, because I met him.
Yeah, you finally met Devin. But they're the ones that. Anyways, yeah, you can.
No, dog. So yeah, dude, this is dope, right?
This is way dope
right here. So what happened was I trust Ab, and he said set an intention, because I was worried about having like a bad trip or something. Like you
hear all the stories,
you hear all the stupid stories, right? So we went through there, and did you have to use a tool for that?
No,
I'm so scared. But my intention was to
just have a good time, right?
Was create music, create music, creativity with my music, because I practice my music all day, like I do every day.
Wasn't it more fun too on not
all day, but yeah,
it was fun, right?
I wanted a more ominous. I wanted a more omnidirectional approach to my songs that I was working on right now. So, and then being happy. So I set those intentions the 3 times. Oh, sick, dude. I've never seen this. What are you draining a pool or something?
Yeah, it's like a pond.
That's dope, dude. I'm hella excited that you guys get to see this shit on the screen, man.
It can kind of. We should have. This what kind of sucks.
It looks dope, dude.
Some of the darker spots are gonna be, whatever. We'll find a better way to capture that.
We got a JVC, like a 32-inch, like JVC back in the day was the shit.
Well, we need to get the adapter thing to connect directly to it to just screen capture that.
That's true.
So we'll do that.
It's more clean
down the road. What up?
All right. But no, man, we did it, and we went to Soundwell, and we met. Hung out.
Syndicate event.
Syndicate.
Shout out Adam. I don't think he watches these podcasts, but he will. He will one day.
Shout out to everybody.
Actually, I'd love to have Adam on here too.
Okay. Shout out to Adam too, man.
And you connected with Vincent. Vincent.
Vincent.
And Tone, right?
Yeah. Dope.
That'd be dope if they came through again and got on here.
They'd do it, I bet, because we just talk about dicks all the time.
Dope. Is he one that drew?
That's how we started. That's how we.
Did you guys draw one together? Is that how you bonded?
We were just imagining us like playing with them together. No, there's this one artist that came through. Shout out to Vince and Tone. I think I'm saying
Vincent and Tone,
yeah. Him and his homie, the drummer.
Jorge was it? What was it?
Yeah. What is? Sorry, dude. We got you.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
But you're dope, and it's funny because in the green room. At this, what the fuck is that, dude? I should not be
fucking.
Is there snakes?
Yeah, it's fucking goddamn.
What the fuck, dude? We gotta find a ribbon, dude.
These, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck those things.
I just wasted a shot.
Ah, shit, dude. You can take your herbs, dude.
I think they might have poisoned me.
Fuck, dude. I'm hella nervous. But anyways,
there's no way to kind of see. You know, what's cool? Like going backstage, like. Going to the green room is like that's something a lot of people don't get to see.
Right.
Like, yeah, the fact that you were able to get in there. That's what's awesome that we're connected like that with people like that and get to see stuff like that. It's really cool being behind the scenes and what like filming has gotten me able to do. And yeah, so I'm glad I was able to show you all that because that's gonna be you selling shit like you were talking about.
Yeah, man.
Selling a show out.
Me and some other people, and I felt like I was spiritually and intrinsically getting ready for my time up there and downstage. I wasn't ready for the first 2 years that I moved here, and that's why I've been to that venue several times. Not several times. I've been there a lot, or a pretty good amount of times in my last
69
years I've been here, and never been down in the green room and met all those people, outdoor party, all that stuff. So it was really cool. And I look forward to doing it again. But anyways, the green room had all these pictures of people drawing dicks on the wall.
Well, they signed it, drawing signatures.
Yeah, all the bands.
Drake has come.
Yeah, Drake was at his signature there, which anybody could have put. But me and Anton were like talking about all these dicks all over the place, and we just connected right away, bro. Our mouths watered at the same time, and we were fucking hitting it, dude. But
yeah, they're cool, man. Dude, that fucking... Did you go out at all when it was like hype as fuck?
Yeah, dude, I did. I got on the stage a couple times, and dude, I was on Lucy too, man.
Yeah,
a little
you were.
bit. So I was fucking cruising all night, bro. I was having such a good time, ladies and gentlemen, that on Saturday morning when I was real tired, we all got back home here, sat on this couch. I was like, dude, I want to do another dose, and I did. And then I went to sleep for a couple mins. Had some weird dreams.
Doing a full tab, like I haven't done a full tab since the first time I did it. I've done it like spread out, but there was still, it's kind of, it was crazy because now I am like more confident to do a full tab because back then I didn't want to go through a difficult, challenging experience, but it was just stuff I had to work on. Now that I'm like content, and I did it at E11 where I did like 7 different psychedelics. I did sassafras. I don't care what to talk about it here. I did a lot, yeah. And I just like went in deep, and like face. It's kind of cool because it shows you, right, everything you need to face, right? And, like directly just puts it in front of you in a way that's like can seem scary, but if you know yourself and you know like who you are, then it won't be scary.
It's fucking deep.
And then it's fun. Then it became fun, and dude, I just have the greatest time on it now, and just a combination of that. This, going deep with all these like they all do something different. They all show you something very different. But what essentially they do is just kind of showing you what's inside of you. Dude, I can't with this. Oh my God. This shit is so burnt.
I just blacked out. Perfect. That's
But anyways,
my favorite part.
It's really cool that we're in a time where these are getting legalized, and they actually need more studies and real live, real live examples of people that have taken these things in situations where they can start to record data and actually see because they don't fully understand what these things do to our minds and why. So anyways, I think every psychedelic does something different and shows you in a different way the same thing.
Illegal.
But a lot of them just open up creativity. If you allow yourself to be I think anyone can. I don't know. I know some people are allergic to certain ones, and I don't think everyone has to do it. Some people can find that. I think a lot of guys need to, because I remember someone saying that a lot of psychedelics are kind of like especially weed. Weed's is a feminine plant, right, or whatever, as most plants are, or whatever.
What's up, Chewy?
Anyways, we'll talk more about that. But so overall, your first experience was really good.
Legit, and I recommend it to anybody who's searching for. I mean, there's so many ways to look at it. Like, some people want to do it for recreation. I did it more for.
You can do it recreation.
Self-development, yeah. But I was exploring, like, I'm looking for answers, and I just almost died like last month. And
I would say most people do it recreationally, and I don't think they've used it
exactly
for healing. Oh shit!
Well, because the fuck, son of a fucking bitch,
you
dude,
motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck. You guys will see what we're talking about here in a minute. You guys have seen it.
Try it again.
Fuck yeah, that shotgun, dude. There you go. Blew his fucking head off. But I was literally using it for
as a
medicine, and. This is old news now, but they passed the bills, and before we know it, states that has it legal already. The Veterans Affairs are going to be prescribing medical marijuana, which is really exciting. So I'm going to explore that avenue. My physicians, I say physicians because now I have a bunch of them. Unfortunately, it's not something to be fucking happy about. Hey, can you hit the map real quick so I can see where you're at? When you get a chance, just so I can track, because I haven't been here before. What the fuck?
It's a totally new area.
Yeah. So they know that I smoke for medical reasons. I got my Utah card and yada yada yada. But anyways, I mean, even when it was illegal for me in California, I grew up on it. It was part of our. What the fuck? Is there a ribbon in those motherfuckers? You have a shotgun or something? Damn, dude, this game is so gangster. But I want to also do ketamine. I want to try ketamine treatments. I think one of my psychologists she told me several months ago that she thinks that ketamine treatments might be available for me. I'm willing to try that. On the low key, I'm even doing, not because fucking nothing but love. And what about in that cabinet? Nothing but, is that a journal right there? But nothing but love to Iceman Hoff. But I don't do the cold treatments because everybody wants to be like Iceman.
I don't think that's for everyone. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
All these treatments around the world, like the same with like any medicine, any of these psychedelics, they're not for everyone. You have to just kind of discover what's for you. And some people resonate with the ice. Like, I don't. Fuck that shit.
I'm not hating on it.
It's great.
I just know fanboys that will just do it because they think it's fucking fanboy. I want the fucking medicine. I don't want a hype about it. Does that make sense?
And some people do it just to prove that they're
exactly. Because it's cool. Look at me. I got an ice bath. No, bitch. This shit fucking is cold as fuck. It's very uncomfortable. And
it's a mental thing. It hurts. It's made to make you mentally stronger and of course, but
I'm trying to do it for anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll take. I don't know about. Of course, I haven't told you this, but the last 2 nights I've been putting the cold water on cold, and it's fucking cold as fuck.
You've been taking cold showers?
Yeah, for 5 minutes.
Fuck that, man.
Yeah,
I did one this morning. I do them every now and then, but not ice cold. Like it's just as cold as it gets.
I've been doing it, and it sucks.
They suck, yeah.
But I feel good when I get out because I feel hotter. I feel good, and my body's cool, and I don't know, man. It does something.
I think certain days are good. I don't think every day. Today I needed one, and it was just just like you said, if it's a hotter day, especially, and just you want to wake yourself up in the morning, it does kind of shock your body and.
Yeah. Dude. I wonder why my ex-girlfriend hated it when I threw her in the cold showers, man. I turned the lights off.
Dude, women love hot, burning showers.
Dude. Is that true to you guys that are listening? Every partner I've had, she wants the fucking shower so hot, bro. It burns your fucking skin off. Yeah. Is that true for you too?
Yeah, every single woman that I've ever dated.
What's wrong with you guys, dude? Why do you guys want it so fucking hot, dude? I get it, dude, but hot, hot, where it's
Well, it turns their skin red.
Yeah,
it almost burns. It's like a 1st-degree burn.
Hey, I ain't complaining, dude, because you're in the shower with your girl, man. That that feels good, bro. If you know what I mean.
Showers with your partner is fun.
Especially when I drop the soap, dude. She's like, "Oh, dude, it's half baked, dude." I'm like, dude, I'm someone's bitch. There's fucking blue plants in there and shit.
Probably should take.
Looks like some fucking mushrooms up in there.
I don't have room to take shit. All right, never mind.
Dude, you went far as fuck, bro.
Hey, what was that story? So you know what you need to tell? You need to tell one of those this is funny because this game's they have this special forces team they made up called STARS, Special Tactics and Rescue Squad or some shit like that. But it's funny because this is their take on special forces, right?
Yeah.
Does this look like a special forces individual?
No. She looks like a fucking airline stewardess.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
God.
Speaking of special forces,
that's
fucking nice.
That's what I was getting at. The stories that you were telling me with can you talk about some of those the CIA shit and
No,
are we gonna get
I wouldn't use letter agency talk, but I would just say units,
Oh, units. So let's say FBI.
No letter agency
DEA?
talks. No, we don't talk letters, dude. See, look at this knife right here on my shirt. This is a V42 knife that was developed, and this is the Fairbairn Sykes knife that killed Nazis. And every time,
is that the one on Saving Private Ryan?
This is the one on my face right here.
The one on Saving Private Ryan, right? When he's
that's just a bayonet. So this is a stiletto. It's a double-sided dagger. This is a skull crusher on the bottom. I have it on my face.
Is that only Green Beret?
Yes.
Is that what okay.
This came from the OSS Green Beret Division in World War II. As you know, it was Canadian, and it was British, and it was U.S. forces, which the agency was a part of, and we broke off and become Green Berets. So it's a big part of my legacy, my DNA, my brotherhood, my past, my life. It'll never. It's just who I am. There's a part of me. It's not how I live. It's not defining me, but it's a part of me. Anyways. It's a Special Forces knife, and if you go to the Special Forces Museum in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, if it's still up, it shows the pictures of a dead Nazi that's killed by this knife, and we would cut the throat and then leave a little fortune cookie note. It would say that you've been killed by U.S. Army Special Forces.
Dang.
We would say that we put it in the Nazi's pocket,
note.
so they know.
That's dope.
Psychological warfare.
That's some Inglourious Bastards type shit.
So that's where I came from in the military. If you guys don't know, Whoopi's OG. I was an Army Green Beret before I was Patriot Missile. I was invasion Iraq in 2003, and I also got time. I got a lot of trigger time in Afghanistan, which I'm thankful for. At the same time, some things still bother me to this day. But yes, this girl on Resident Evil looks a mixture between a French stewardess and a fucking confused fucking.
Oh shit!
She looks like a dancer. What the fuck are those?
Giant like bees chasing.
Jesus
me.
fucking.
Oh my.
But no,
can I kill them?
We didn't do really. No, you can't kill all those motherfuckers, dude. This is impossible.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're gonna die. Dude, can you take your herbs? You need some herbs, dog. Yeah, those are bees. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. You got the key, though. Yeah, can you get the fuck out of there? It's making the dog bark. But no, this doesn't look like it. Any of my special forces missions and
You guys didn't raid a mansion with zombies?
Zombies, no. I was about to say that. But we did do a lot of individual...
Oh, talk about your training. Okay, so is that okay to talk about like the
I can talk about certain things.
So,
publicly.
Have you told your story, like why you got into it, why you became that, and then how it like unfolded, and like how you... when you joined the Army, did you always know you wanted to be a Green Beret?
When I joined the Army... It's weird because when I was joining the Army, I knew I wanted to join the Army, but I didn't know past that. When I got into basic training, within 2 to 3 days, I knew right away that I should have joined the infantry. Does that make sense?
Really?
Yeah, like within the first week, I was like, fuck, this is badass. I should fucking join the infantry, man, because it's probably not as stupid. Like, because I was in... Not to talk shit, but I went to there was just something that clicked inside of me when I joined the Army. Like, it was weird. Like, I was emancipated since I was 15 years old. Yeah, what's up? What the fuck? Do you have a bigger weapon, dude?
Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I'm on caution.
Damn, Gina. Oh fuck, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Shit.
Dude, you have a ribbon in that motherfucker?
I need to get the
Dude,
fuck
I didn't
out.
know we had another boss coming up in this bitch.
I don't think it's a boss.
One more time. You got one more shot. Okay. You got it. Oh, perf, dude. Switch guns
There's
quick.
two, though.
You got to switch guns quick. Because you only have one round. Yeah, that's a tradecraft thing. Oh, fuck. Anyways,
dude, where?
I'm going to keep talking.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna die.
When I joined the Army, I went to basic training.
Okay.
Fort Sill, Oklahoma. And within the first week, you're just waiting around to go to basic training. You're getting your shots, your haircut, all the stuff you see, spin you around, get your haircut. You go and you get your PTs shit. You learn how to march a little bit. You get all, you get in processed, right? And then you go across the tracks and you start basic training. And that's when I met Jacob Munson. Yeah.
Who we'll have on eventually.
He was the first guy that I met and before we started basic training. But the thing is, I was really weird in my career. It started really early with me because if all you veterans and all you active duty and people and retired people will know this, during basic training or boot camp or whatever training you're in, you switch off leadership
for 30 minutes,
so people can march you. All your peers can hold the guide on. Everybody can be in charge of a squad, maybe have leadership, and then you get fired, and then someone else takes over. So they switch and rotate, and then the rock stars will take care of the whole platoon. That's the platoon guide, and then you had the assistant platoon guide. And those are the two people that wear these big bands, dude, and they have E6 and E7 rank, and they walk around. They're like the only ones. So out of all the students, they spot out, and they're in charge of everybody. So they're in charge of all their peers, which is a big task. Well, this guy right here, they made me motherfucking PG in the first whatever week. And I'm like, oh, cool, dude. I made PG. This is fucking sick, sexy. This is going to be awesome. There's a lot of opportunity and responsibility. Well, I thought they were going to fire me like every other platoon. And after a week or so, they kept me all training as the PG the whole fucking goddamn cycle. So I had the responsibility of wearing this fucking thing on my arm, in charge of the platoon for the whole fucking cycle.
How did you get that? Did they just make you that?
The platoon or the drill sergeant picks people.
Is it because you stood out?
Yeah, it's fucking stood out. For a lot of reasons. I had the shiniest boots because I spent 4 hours a night shining my boots.
So you just fucking did everything as best
as
you
I fucking could. I had the cleanest shit, the tightest shit, the fucking best fucking PT times. I had the, and like I always stood out. So the drill sergeant never fired me. Everybody can fact check me. Everybody gets fired. I never got fired. So I'm like, fuck yeah. I graduated as undergraduate from basic training. I get out of basic training, and me and Munson get stationed together. We're going to go to Fort Bliss, Texas. I'm like, yes! I don't have to fucking... They were calling me PG America by this time. PG, Platoon Guide America, right? Like PG America. Oh, you got one?
No, I found the thing, but I don't have an ink.
So in basic training, people call me PG America. They were like patronizing me in a way, but I was a good PG. I took care of people, and I can march, I can sing, and shit, and I look after you. But when I got to Fort Bliss, I had 16 more weeks of training. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to fuck off. Oh, that's a British thing, anyways. I'm going to fuck off, and I'm going to hang out in the back of formation, and I'm going to fucking not be seen. And someone else is going to be in charge of the whole platoon now and not have to worry about the drill sergeant and shit, right? I'll just be blending in like Jacob Munson. Well, guess what? The first fucking formation I go to in the morning, I get there one night. It looks like a circus. There's fucking tons of fucking soldiers running around. I get the formation. There's 80 motherfuckers in my platoon. The drill sergeant's doing an inspection. She looks at me, and she passes me, and then she stops, and she turns around. She's like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I'm Private Aginiga. She's like, God damn, Private. She's like, how'd you get them boots so shiny? And I said, just old-fashioned spit signing, drill sergeant. And then she's like, how many hours you spend a night on them shoes, on them boots? I'm like, about 4 hours. And then she's like, your fucking uniform is crisp. I'm like, yeah, I spent about 2 hours just doing my lines. And I used to get made fun of by my roommate for doing this because I was psycho about it, bro. And like, I'm talking about cotton ball, kiwi, a lighter and shit, and just fucking shining your boots like a weirdo all night. But that attention to detail showed people that I gave a fuck about my uniform, my appearance. So what does she do the first fucking day of 16 weeks? Puts me in the front of the formation and said, you're fired. Anthony, Private Aginiga is now the PG. I'm like, fuck! Fuck!
You didn't want to?
No, dude, it's 80 motherfuckers I got to be in charge of now. And then I got to report to the drill sergeant. So fuck. So now I'm marching these motherfuckers around. We're going to chow. I'm like, march left, your left, and fucking la-di-da-di, all that shit, dude. And fucking...
Left, right.
And they never fire me, dude.
What's the chant the army does? Is it left, right?
It's like left, your left, right, your left. You got it. Left, your left, right, your left, right, left. Drill sergeant, give it to me one time. Your left, right. Pump it up. Your left, your left, idle left, idle left. Yeah. Oh,
that's funny.
Like all kinds of shit. I used to know, but I used to soul down, bro. But man, I took pride in my cadence singing.
That makes it fun.
Yeah, I used to fucking go down on because I was a professional rapper when I joined the Army in Baltimore. I was playing shows. I told you about that. And so I thought I was going to get out in the Army and start playing shows and shit. That didn't work out that way. We decided to invade Iraq.
Oh shit!
But
and then you became a Green Beret.
Then I became Green Beret after we invaded Iraq. I went and invaded Iraq first.
Crazy.
As a Patriot missile guy. And I was fast tracking. So, okay, I went to AIT. Never got fired as a fucking platoon guide. But what they did when everybody during the weekend had to stay on post and wear their uniform.
Dude, I'm going in circles this fucking thing.
Are you? They let me fucking go off campus and bang girls and shit. So the drill sergeants did because I was a platoon guide. I was in charge, so they let me pick somebody. I picked Jacob. We go rent a hotel all weekend and just get drunk and bang bitches, dude.
Bang bitches.
Fucking go to strip clubs and fucking bang. Go to clubs and bang hoes, dude.
You know what's crazy? Cool. That's very much the military. Like every friend, my brother, like anyone that went to military, like that's just kind of what you fucking like.
We're like 19.
You're
bro.
A fucking young guy in the military. You're traveling the world, and then of course, there's fucking brothels and shit everywhere around the fucking world, and like
fucking drink some beers, bro, and fucking get tattoos and bang bitches.
That's just what they experience is when you join the military that young.
I'm making fun of myself. I wasn't.
No, I know. I'm just saying. It's just. I honestly would have done the same fucking thing if I'd gone through with it.
Beers or bang bitches.
Both, yeah.
No, dog. So, I became a Green Beret after 2003, and dude, my life changed after that. I got put in a precarious situation. It just was a matter of timing. And my first mission, I got put into this 5-day counter. It was a CRP, which stood for Recon Patrol, Covert Recon Patrol, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but...
You didn't check the time on the battery in the camera.
Yeah, man. But we got in this huge gunfight, and it lasted like 6-7 hours, and I was on the 50 cal, yada, yada. Next thing you know, we're surrounded, and we used all the bombs in country and changed my life forever. Long story short, I got picked up by another unit, went to another selection. While I was in the Green Berets, got selected for that. And then it was all plain clothes after that. And then we started doing more of this type of shit, but not with zombies. Like we would do things called like 1 and 2s where
Dude,
we would
this fucking plant every fucking time.
There's gotta be some, but to answer your question, dude, yeah, we would do small team operations where it'd be 1s and 2s only.
You solo stuff and then just another
1s and 2s.
That's scary.
It's scary because 1 goes in, 2 stays outside. So when you go into these buildings and you're picking the lock or whatever, and you're getting in with your black face mask, medical gloves on, and medical booties, so you have no tracks, your number 2 is on the radio, and he's outside somewhere, predispositioned, hanging out, you know, like whether it's in the bush or it's in the city, and you're only. But if the dude or the people inside that house wake up, you're fucking going hand to hand combat, dude.
Dude, you were telling me like how that is insane what you have to do. Like set up a whole tripod, take photos of everything
with IR flashes. You can't see shit, and you're sweating your ass off because you're on the knee and you're scared and you're shaky, and you have to fucking feel. You're feeling the buttons on the Nikon, and you have the Nikon's already around my chest. And what the fuck you doing, dude? The Nikon's already around my chest, and then I have to go in my backpack though, or in my pocket, and get the fucking IR top. You know how that could be,
dude.
A bitch.
I don't get how
this is pitch black in the night.
How that is
training.
That is insane.
Hours and hours of training, dude, in the fucking team room, dude. Literally.
You're like a ninja. You're like a literal ninja. Sneaking in there, fucking that quiet.
These fucking arms right here, dude. I'm a fucking ninja, dude. See how I open kiss my fucking...
All right, let's calm down.
It's like I did a bunch of fucking coke or something.
No, dude, that's so crazy. Like, just the story. Just like... Because imagine when I take photos and set up shit, right? Like, I can't imagine being quiet to, like, not wake... Oh, my God, dude. And you did it with, like, a Nikon. You did it with an actual just... Wait, a DSLR or what?
DSLR, Nikon, what is it, the D300?
Doesn't that make the sound, though?
No, you can make the aperture. You can go into settings,
silent mode or whatever.
Yeah, and then I fuck with the S stop because you have to get the F stop since you're using IR, and you have to make that picture look clear. So you have to fuck with the aperture settings and the F stop settings and shit, you know. But dude, remember these motherfucking. This is like the school. And you guys, this is kind of looks like I'm jumping everywhere, but I had to go get qualification for this stuff in another country. I know it sounds really far-fetched. That's why you'll get to know me and my story. But I had to go to another country to learn this skill set, and it was by our best allies, the SAS, a division. I'm just gonna say a division of the SAS. So
I thought you can't say it. Just kidding.
Yeah, well, it's open source. Like people can Google that. But like, so yeah, you're in the night and you're taking out the IR flash and you're putting on top. It's a Nikon D300 is a camera, right?
I'm not huge on Nikon, but
I think it's a D300.
I think it is, yeah.
But you put the IR flash on, and then you have to take out the tripod. That's like, and then you set it up, and then you screw it on upside down on the tripod, and now the camera is facing the floor on the in between the tripod legs. So you have to make sure the framing is not taking pictures of the tripod legs too. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the only way you see, because you can't use a fucking flashlight, because if you do, you're gonna get compromised and wake somebody up, and they're gonna fucking kill you.
Dude, that dude can wake up at any fucking moment.
Dude, one of the weirdest missions, dude.
Did you ever have someone wake up?
No. Well, I'm pretty badass, though.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm serious.
No,
Like,
I know you
like my
fucking are.
number 1 and number 2. If I had a shit, I would never. Well, basically, we never really did have shit bags on that level of the army, the military that I was in. But every once in a while, a cow will slip through the gate, and I always made sure my number 2 or my number 1 was fucking shit on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like gangster as fuck. Like I knew they were good at fucking rucking. They were good at everything, shooting, good at picking. Like they were covert as fuck.
So you picked them. You pick them.
Well, we could pick each other too. Like you can pick your, like if you're gonna go on a mission, like you have to switch out between 1s and 2s, and then you have your support people, and then but you have to brief your mission before you even go. So your 1 and 2, you guys are planning for like 3 days this mission, and then basically when you brief your mission, your table's laid out. And you have all your equipment laid out like a fucking inventory, like your backpacks here, then your radio batteries there, your other radio batteries there, your radio antennas here, your radios here, your fucking weapons here, the magazine. It shows every single little thing that you're taking with you as you're briefing. So everybody knows everything. Like you've already built the picture packets, you've already put the map up, you've already wrote the PowerPoints, you're ready to brief PowerPoint and off a board. And then if they approve it, I usually like to kick off around 2:30, 3 in the morning, because that's when people like to sleep.
Yeah.
And so that's when that's when the van would pick me number 1 and number 2 up. No
van
windows. A van picks you up in the front. No windows, and you slide in, and then you're in a completely blacked out. No one knows you're back there, and then you get to the destination, and it's very quiet, very, very quiet. And the van, you slowly open the van doors, you close the van door, and it drives off, and you get into the woods or you get into the city, wherever you're operating, and then you fucking go. Then you wait. You do a thing called SILS, smell, look, listen, see. Wait for like 2 minutes. Everything's clear. You get on the radio real quiet and you say, all clear, phase 1 complete. Now it's time to start moving.
Crazy. Dude, I can't imagine being, oh man.
Yeah, some of it's rural, some of it's urban. Like the rural shit, I want to tell you the weirdest one though, was I had intel on the objective saying that there was a puppy. And it was really loud.
A puppy.
Yeah, and that motherfucker can get people fucking, it can end your mission. It can compromise you. A puppy, something as simple as a puppy. So as we approached, it was on a farm, dude. There was like live cattle and shit, and you can't see shit. So we're fucking jumping over this fence, and we're stepping through this cow shit and all these sheep and shit, and they're like, it's like 2:30, 4 in the morning, whatever. And I'm like, fuck, we're gonna wake these people up. And then we get through the barn. And then and I hear this fucking, dude, it's like the loudest thing in the world because no one's awake, right? And I hear this chain hitting on this wood in the middle of the night. I'm like, that's loud. I'm like, dude, that's a dog. I'm like, oh my God. Dude, I run to the fucking dog and I grab him, like, and I'll hold him and I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking kill this dog. So I went in my bag and I brought a fucking sandwich with me. Because I knew that dog was going to be there, but I didn't know where the dog was. And so I fed that fucking dog this fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Well, I was number 2 at this time. My number 1 was in rat fucking the house. He was in doing the mission. And
you were number 2.
I was number 2. So my biggest thing was keeping security, but the dog was going to compromise a whole mission. They had the fucking light. You could see the lights at the fucking on their balcony. Like, them motherfuckers go on. I'm standing right there basically with the fucking dog in my hand, feeding it a fucking sandwich little by little so it shuts the fuck up. Because if he just moves a little bit, he's chained up inside his dog house. Think about how loud that is on pavement and on a chain on the fucking wood.
Yeah. It's fucking loud as fuck.
That was weird, bro.
No, nothing happened.
No, we got the fuck out. Once he was done, that dude was a little slow too, man. It kind of pissed me off, dude. But once we got done, I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, we gotta get the.
How long does that typically take? Because, like, dude, that would take
hours.
Hours. I was gonna say, it feels like it takes hours.
Yeah. Well, it takes hours because the drive could be an hour. to get to the objective, and then getting to the objective could take up an hour because if you have to walk for a couple miles, especially in the country.
Dude,
and then being on objective, you want to be as fast as possible, but slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So you're on the objective for at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes, ripping people's computers and shit.
That is insane.
Yeah. Anyways, black ski mask on. So you're like, well, I didn't like the black ski mask. That's even though that's like what the Brits did up in Ireland and shit. That's the black ski mask with the eyes and shit. Did you save it?
No, I can't find any cribbing yet.
But I like to wear like a backwards black hat, and I just put a bandana over my face right here, and I just tied it so you just can only see my eyes.
Is that how you dressed up when you showed me in the video? Is that how you guys would dress up? Remember in the video we shot when you did the mask and all that?
I didn't have a mask like that. Like I said, I actually preferred a backwards I had a black Harley hat, and I just had like a fucking baklava that went over. But yeah,
that's dope.
Because I can just put the baklava. If I was in the city, I just look normal.
Yeah. So you would just walk around like with the civilians, just like they never saw you, notice you. I guess you did look kind of the part, right? You could pass.
Well, I mean, this
right? Because I know I think that's what's like people like our ethnic background can kind of fit in a lot more places than most people, right?
See, the thing is, over there in UK, they don't believe in persona changes and disguises like we do.
Yeah.
So you're basically just looking like you. Oh fuck! Do you walk on that bitch or what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you push it and you build a bridge.
Yeah.
That's dope, dude. I have no idea where you are.
This is the type of special force stuff you guys do?
Yeah, dude. We're fucking pushing fucking... Well, I've done some fucking crazy shit, like rip my
I'm
pants
sure you've
off
done fucking way crazier
fence.
shit than this, honestly. Like, as far as when it comes to, like the gunfights that you said you've gotten into and shit. How the fuck do I... All right, well, I didn't do anything. Oh, there's one more.
I had the pleasure of... or the curse of shooting a close target with a 50 caliber machine gun, not the Barrett, but the M2 machine gun with the butterfly trigger. Like I've shot in
a 50 caliber.
Yeah, I've shot in a person.
Did that just disintegrate?
At close range with one several times.
Oh my god,
that's pretty fucking gnarly, dude. That sticks in my brain.
Yeah,
like it's like watching like Gallagher hit a watermelon, dude.
Oh my god,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like it exploding like a watermelon.
Was there anything that you saw? So, obviously being in the Army and then especially being Green Beret, like the wild shit like that, what's like the craziest thing you've seen? Like as far as, is that I don't know what's appropriate to, as far as like, I don't know what's appropriate to ask. I don't want to be disrespectful in any way to anyone, but especially you.
Like I gave birth to like a set of twins in Dallas when I was hell hungover. And the doctors thought I was a doctor and I wasn't, but
what?
That has nothing to do. That's a different story.
I was gonna say that was like...
that was weird as fuck, dude.
You gave birth to twins?
Yeah, it was so weird. And then I had to put Altoids in my mouth during the birth. I know it's disgusting because I reeked like alcohol. If they would have found out, I would have gone to jail probably or whatever. I was in the fucking I was in the it was a high risk birth. And I found myself around like 6 to 7 white coat doctors. And they're like, hey, do you want to be the one doing the delivery today? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I went down the wrong fucking hallway because I was in my paramedic school fucking clinicals. And I went where the fucking doctors are doing their shit.
Why did they? What?
Dude, that's a crazy fucking story. And I'm sitting here, dude, and it took 2 hours and I'm giving birth to fucking twins, these beautiful little black twins in fucking Methodist. Everybody who's in Dallas knows what Methodist is. It's a major hospital in Dallas, and I'm in Methodist, dude. If you know, you know. And I'm giving birth to these people. What the fuck are you?
I'm swimming.
It's like Mr. Beast's house, dude. But yeah, no. Craziest thing that I've seen,
as far as like you said you did that to
like
someone,
gory,
yeah,
gory
like
wise,
And we don't have time. We don't have time.
No,
Whatever.
it's
Like,
not that. Like it's
just because you mentioned it, and I just thought.
no, I mean, there's like different ways to put it. You know, like I've seen like just people that are been mutilated from like their own self blow, like car bomb shit, or like their IED kill vest on and shit, and mutilate themselves.
Did that shit ever affect you? Because like watching videos when I was younger, you know, I'm sure fucked me up somehow.
Not really,
but like you seeing it, like just got so used to it.
Yeah, because even in our training, we saw it. We were desensitized to it. Like we watched this video all the time. Like I would watch. We get a hold of people's hard drives or phones from the Hajis that we killed, and we look on their phone and we'd find them cutting people's heads off that weren't televised, like just shit that no one's supposed to see. And I saw that shit like I'm watching this Resident Evil, and it fucked me up. That'll fuck you up, like how barbaric they were.
Yeah,
just cutting these fools' heads off, dude.
Oh, I stumbled upon like one of their holy shit. Oh shit.
What the fuck? There's fucking sharks in there, dude.
I haven't saved it yet.
Dude, we should take a break, bro.
Yeah. No, we need to stop. Yeah.
No, dude, this fucking battery's getting low.
No, we can call it. It's like that's a good amount. Like, what is it?
50 minutes.
Yeah, we're good. We can pick back up and all that.
But that pause real quick then.
Yeah.
Just finish it out.
Well, that's been another episode of the Ramon and Ab podcast. Hope you like this take on it or whatever. This way of doing it.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
You been up to some good stuff?
Yeah. We'll talk about that next time and shit. But yeah, it goes by quick, man.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to make it all about me, man. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be. We have so many episodes like this one. Some are gonna be all about you. Some are gonna be all about something that happens with me.
Yeah.
Some are gonna be about our guests, whatever. Just however it flows. Yeah, dude. Like I want to hear more about your stories. You have so fucking like all the shit you've been telling me. I'm like, and we'll get to it. But yeah, thanks to our non-sponsor, Ghost Energy, whatever. Catch us next time. Check out our other ones, and I don't
appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate.
Yeah, please like and subscribe, please.
Oh yeah, look for our Twitch. It's coming out. Yeah, all that.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace.
I don't know. Whatever.